First, mention you why I have arranged this kind of free seminar for you. Because Putta, now you know that when we are going to do something, when we are going to take a step forward in our life, we must have full knowledge we are going to do. And when you are going to do something, actually take a course or part in a course or take yeah, that means register with an educational center or anything. What we are going to do. අපි ඊළඟ ස්ටෙප් එකට යනකොට පළවෙනි දේ තමයි අපි මොකක්ද
Excuse me, sir. I cannot hear clearly.
Ariel. Now is it okay? Mrs. Ashik, is it okay now?
No, no,
Yes, sir, we can hear you clearly.
I cannot hear you.
Okay. Miss Ashik, others can hear me, but I think
Now I can hear.
now it's it okay. Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, now that's what I have arranged. The other thing is that means we must have we must keep a trust between you and me as well, because this is a 3 month English course. So there is a long process we are going to start, and we are going to train the students for Cambridge YLE. You can start preparations for Cambridge YLE exam preparations courses. You can start. After that, you are going to send me the students. Like, that's a long process. So this journey would be go for a long time. Like other heta ඉවරන journey එකක් නෙවෙයි between you and me. So අපි දෙගොල්ලෝ අතර තියෙන trust එක. It is the most important thing, as I think, the trustable. So that's why I have arranged. Then you can trust me. Okay, so I will go with the program. What am I going to do within these 3 months? So what are the benefits of it? All right, so I will explain you the things very clearly, step by step. This PDF I have shared you earlier, but there are many things we have to discuss and I have to explain. Okay, this program is called Cambridge TKT with YLE Training. Okay, so there are two things I have mentioned. The first thing is Cambridge TKT. Other thing is YLE Training. So I have to explain you what is TKT and what is YLE. It is the first thing you must know. Sometimes most of you know about these programs. What is Cambridge TKT or what is YLE? Although you have, you can get more knowledge about it. Cambridge TKT means Puta. It is a qualification from University of Cambridge. So I am preparing you for the exam. Within this 3 months, I am preparing to sit for the exams. Then you will be given an internationally recognized certificate from the University of Cambridge. I will explain you more things. Just roughly I mentioned before I go to the introduction section. YLE means Young Learners English. That means we are able to send the students for Cambridge YLE exams at the British Council. So the thing is, we must be trained first. We must have a good training and also knowledge. Then after that, we can prepare students for Cambridge YLE exams. Then we can send for the exams after 6-8 months usually. It depends. So that's what Cambridge YLE means. So in this program, you are given training for Cambridge YLE as well. So two things happen. So one day, the first day, usually the Wednesday morning, this is the scheduled time for Cambridge TKT. That means I give you lectures for Cambridge TKT. So Cambridge TKT adalo lectures then Wednesday morning. So I am going to arrange another day for YLE training. I give you training for YLE. So I will let you know what kind of trainings it would be like that. That is this program. I'm very happy to introduce you such a valuable course for the first time in Sri Lanka. I would like to say this is the one and only Cambridge YLE training. So there are many Cambridge TKT courses you can find on the internet. There are many institutes who prepare students for Cambridge TKT exams for University of Cambridge. Okay, but no any institutes would give you YLE training. That is the most special thing. You will be able to become an internationally qualified English teacher through this program. The first thing is we will be given an internationally qualified certificate from the University of Cambridge. That's because this course enables you to get Cambridge TKT certificate. And the unique thing is that you get opportunity to prepare students for Cambridge YLE exam. It is opportunity actually that we are given. That means I think you also currently also you have many qualifications. Sometimes be in English or some you have joined some teacher trainings like that. But I always tell Putta this must be something a professional course. That means actually the qualifications are not enough. The qualifications ගොඩ ගහගෙන ඉඳලා වැඩක් නැහැ. certificates ගොඩ ගහගෙන ඉඳලා වැඩක් නැහැ. එකකින් අපිට ප්‍රයෝජනයක් ගන්න බැරි නේද? අතරම certificates වලින් වැඩක්. But in this, the most important thing, so I have mentioned, the unique thing is that you are going to get the opportunity to prepare students for Cambridge YLE exam. That's one. Then you can earn. We will provide you all the training, syllabus, and guidance you need for that. We will provide you and also syllabus, that means textbooks, and also guidance. Guidance from the beginning. Beginning means how to do a promotion program. Since then, we are going to train. Okay. Probably you will increase your monthly income minimum up to 1 lakhs within a year. That's a possible thing. When we look at this 1 lakhs, most of people think it's impossible. They are lying like that. No, actually it's very easy. These Cambridge YLE programs are actually well demanded all around in the island. If you are in Colombo or Canterbury, they are more demanded than other areas. But in other areas also, this is well demanded. Because through this Cambridge YLE program, Putta, students are given internationally recognized certificate. And those students are improved their all the language skills, listening, reading, and writing, speaking. That's why they are well demanded. Okay. You know those elocution exams like that. Although sometimes you have been preparing students for elocution exams, we say. In those exams, students are given local certificates. The CAS, the IMSW, like that. There are many institutes. There are institutes, there are then the local certificates. Internationally recognized certificates. Other thing is students are improved their most of the pronunciation skills and also their confidence like that. Here, all the skills are improved, so well demanded, and also it goes with the British Council and also Cambridge University. So like that, this course is very good. So how to reach for 1 lakh within the year? Now you just think for them. As they are well demanded, you can charge from the students per month, usually per month as class fees. I don't charge any amount from your class fees. Class fees you can get yourself. Okay, no need to pay to me. Okay, the class fees only mama charge karane nahi. I give you only the training. Okay, so you are the one who conduct everything. You decide everything, how much you charge, how to do the things like that. Everything. Usually, the minimum amount you can charge 2,000 per each student. 2,000. I'm making 2,000 Ganapura. If we do this program very well, my program if you go through my guidance very well and also the spoken lessons and everything, if you do it very well actually, and the people when they are going to get to know that you are a Cambridge teacher like that, you prepare students, you can increase the number of students within you. And also you have to work hard. First thing is you have to work. While we are sleeping in bed or lying down in bed, we can't dream. No, if we want to achieve our target, actually we have to work hard. We have to make the lessons plans very well, do the promotion programs, ඒ වගේ ටිකක් අපිට ටිකක් මහන්සි වෙන්න වෙනවා first year. So if you can reach, if you can increase the number of students up to 100 within a year, you can, so you charge from each student 2,000, minimum 2,000. You can charge more than 2,000. It depends on your area usually. You know, in Colombo like that, usually my students have already started doing YLE program. They charge for starters for YLE students, each student 3,000 like that. In Candy 2,500 like that from the student. So how much income you get? You go charge, that means as class fee 2,000 and also minimum 2,000, maximum I recommend 3,000 from each student. So if you have 100 students, you can calculate and get to know how much income you get. It is more than not 1 lakh actually. So 1 lakh I have mentioned if you increased up to 50 students. That's one. And also I am not going to tell you. This is also I have mentioned within a year. අවුරුද්දක් ඇතුළත. If you start the programs today, you can't, from tomorrow you can't earn 1 lakh. No? We have to wait for that. Because the first thing is we have to make the trust from the parents. We should build the trust first. And also you want to show others that you are a good teacher like that. So those everything I train. In those Cambridge TKT course also, you are taught with the English language training. That means how to teach English. Actually, I don't like to mention teach, how to train a student. There are 18 units. Throughout that 18 units, you will train teaching. Units 18 ඔයාලට ගන්නනේ teaching එක. English language training එකක් කොහොමද අපි ළමයින්ට දෙන්නේ. So we'll improve your teaching more. Product will improve. So if you use those techniques and everything very well in the classrooms, you would be a better teacher. Not a better, sometimes the best teacher. So the duration is teacher training for Cambridge YLE within international recognized certificate. Duration 3 months. After 3 months, you can sit for Cambridge TKT exams. After that, you will receive the certificate as well from the University of Cambridge. Duration is 3 months. Cost fees 18,000. 18,000 also if you go through the installment plans. If you pay the full payments at once, it would be only 15,000. Okay. So here the thing is, here are my details. Who introduced you this program and also his lecture. This is my name and also my qualifications, and I am a partner of all the Cambridge exam centers in Sri Lanka. That means British Council, IES and the Royal Institute as well. So I am able to send the students for all these institutes, and also currently I work as the coordinator of this. So that's why I give you this kind of training for you. And also I have written 2 books, the spoken English course and English course for government school students. Next, I would like to take to you, what is TKT, about TKT. You know, in this program, 2 things happen. You will be trained for prepare students for Cambridge YLE examinations. The other thing is you are prepared to write the exam Cambridge TKT. Okay. ඒ දේවල් දෙක තමයි වෙන්නේ. පළවෙනි එක තමයි ඔයාලට Cambridge YLE training එක හම්බ වෙන classes කරන්න අවශ්‍ය සියලුම knowledge එක මුලින් ඉඳලා. අනිත් දේ තමයි Cambridge TKT exam එකට මම ඔයාලව prepare කරනවා. ඔය දේවල් දෙක තමයි. So here, what is TKT? Cambridge English Language Assessment, part of the University of Cambridge. That means, Puta, in Cambridge University, there is a language assessment. It's a part of the University of Cambridge. In that university, we can get a certificate. So anyone in this world who is above age 6 can get a certificate from University of Cambridge for many purposes and also many courses there. Courses there are many. And also it is also according to their age. From age 6 they can get starters, movers, flyers, get paid, Pepsi, and also until IS. And TKT is a very special one among these because the TKT is the certificate they are given. You are given from the University of Cambridge for English language teachers. Then you will be qualified internationally as a language trainer. That's what here. This certificate is very important and also more important than the other certificates because this certificate is to teach the language, train the student. Prove your teaching knowledge with the series of flexible tests. TKT is a series of modular teaching qualification which tests your knowledge in specific areas of English language teaching. So what is tested? It is tested your knowledge in specific areas of English language teaching. Then you can understand throughout this course, you are given lectures for what is English language teaching. That's what happens. It will help you to build your confidence. The first thing is you can improve the confidence. How you could improve the confidence? Now you have the knowledge. When we are going to do something, if we know about it very well, so our confidence, we have much confidence. We can do it very easy. No. When we have the confidence, we can do the things very successfully. So the confidence is very, and it is the cost-effective way to get an internationally recognized qualification. Otherwise, as a teacher, you must have the knowledge, skills. Not only that, the qualification is also very important because when others come to you, ask, "What are your qualifications?" Then you must have something to show them. This is my qualification. And also throughout these certificates, you can go, if you want, you can go to internship schools like that. Okay, so I will mention it about later. Whether you are a new teacher or have years of experience, TKT is ideal for people who need to prove their teaching knowledge with a globally recognized. Although you have the experience, no matter. Although you have no experience, you can start with the teaching. Most of government school teachers also join my program because they want to improve their language teaching methods and also they want to get an internship recognized because they have gotten only local certificates from the government section. You can take as many modules as you want. Over any time period, you receive a Cambridge English certificate for each module you complete. And also I want to mention, Puta, there are 3 modules. When you complete each module, you will be given a certificate. No need to complete all the 3 modules to be qualified. When you do the first exams, you will be given the certificate according to the first exam. Understand? දැන් ඔයාලා first exam එක කරාට පස්සේ module 1 එකට අදාළ certificate එක හම්බෙයි. මේ තුනම complete කරන්න ඕනේ කියලා එහෙම අවශ්‍යතාවයක්. So you can complete if you want the second module when you want, at the third module when you want. Like, oh, that's what happened here. Who is TKT for? New and experienced teacher. Although you are a new teacher, although you are an experienced teacher, you can get. Teachers who teach primary, secondary, or adult learners. That means any kind of learner. Learners with any age. We know usually we divide the learners into young learners, teenagers, and also adults. So we use different kind of teaching methods to teach them. So it is suitable for take the training to teach any level of the student. ඕනම level කෙනෙක්ට ගන්නන්න අවශ්‍ය knowledge එක making ලැබෙනවා. Because you are going to learn many techniques. Teachers who want to prove their teaching knowledge and skills. Teachers who need globally recognized certificate. teachers who need to teach their students with international language teaching method ESOL. I would like to mention you what is ESOL, Puta. ESOL means English for speakers of other language. ESOL means English for speakers of other language. That is ESOL. So you can find some certificates. That means two of my students have gotten, both of them have gotten band 3. This is Fatima. She is from Colombo. She did the exam at the British Council last April. This is Chamodi. She did the exam in last November at International Examination Services. As I have registered with all the Cambridge exam centers, I am able to send students for any kind of institute in Sri Lanka. Okay. So what is the syllabus here? I would like to mention you here. Before go to syllabus, I would like to speak about the Cambridge exam centers in Sri Lanka. There are a number of Cambridge exam centers in Sri Lanka. Some of the exam centers are open centers. Some of the exam centers are, that means they prepare students and also do the exams only for their institute students, not for others. Now, the most famous open exam centers in Sri Lanka, British Council, International Examination Services, and Royal Institute. So I have the registered with these three institutes. Matame registrations in a name. And also currently I work as coordinator of these institutes. So that's why I want to promote this program, the special YLE program. So I am able to send number of students for these exams. Okay. So the most famous center is in Sri Lanka, you know, the British Council, and also International Examination Services. They attach with Success College. International Examination Services but you know the Success College. It's very famous international school in Sri Lanka. So they have attached with this, and also Royal Institute International School. It's in Colombo. So they are the open centers in Sri Lanka, and also we are able to prepare students and send students for exam in these centers. මේ centers තුනෙන් එකකට අපිට ළමයි යවන්න. Not only in British Council, we say British Council, we promote the British Council because it is the most famous one. Others are not famous, although we send the students for British Council, International Examination Services, or Royal Institute. They are given the same certificate and the same exam. And also there are exam schedules and also exam fees are, we can see some difference. Usually the British Council exam fees are the most expensive. So others exam fees are cheaper than British Council exam fees. Like I would like, if you want, I would like to mention you about the exam fees as well later. TKT Module 1 syllabus. So in this course, you are trained only for Cambridge TKT Module 1. Okay, Module 1. So because it goes 3 months, usually it takes a long time because 3 months, you know, it's a long term. The reason is there are 18 units. So here the first part. Part 1, language and background to language learning and teaching. Describing language and language skills. So there are 8 units under this part. Grammar, lexis, phonology, functions, reading, writing, listening, and speaking we are going to learn. And here part 2, background to language learning. Motivation, exposure, and the focus on form, the role of error. Differences between L1 and L2 learning, learner characteristics, learner needs, approaches to language teaching. And also part 3, background to language teaching. Presentation techniques and introductory activities, practice activities and tasks for language. And skills development, unit 18, assessment types and tasks. So this is my syllabus. This is your syllabus for Cambridge teaching. And also most of you have asked about the materials as well. So do you want to buy the books and also do you prepare the materials like that? You have asked me some questions. So I would like to mention you. You don't need to buy books. because in most of institutes they are doing those books. So they are a bit advanced and also difficult to understand as well. The books take lectures lessons advanced. So some of are not clear. So here I am not going to do this book. In most of institutes they are doing TKT throughout that book. Just only you can go to the YouTube and also see. Just go to the book and they explain the book. Book explain karagana. So you no need to participate to course for that one. You can buy the book from online or something else anywhere, and you can self study and do the course. Sometimes most of people, that means go throughout that book, don't get good results. The reason is actually the lessons are not properly arranged. But here I have the lessons very clear materials. Hamma lesson manga clear materials. This is the first one. So they are my own one. They are my own one. Unit one grammar. So everything is very clearly. I have mentioned you step by step. Step taking step. Very well. I have prepared. This is key concepts and also practice tasks. So I will show you others as well. Now we are unit 2 lexis. Unit 2 lexis, lexical terms one by one. Very clearly. Every materials are very clear. Follow up activity, practice task. And the next one is unit 3, the phonology. What is phonology? Phonemic symbols, phonemic chart, phonemic transcription, examples for this. What is the syllabus, vowels, word stress, sentence stress, and also intonation. Ms. Bhagya, I will mention the course fee later. And also monophthongs, diphthongs, voiced and non-voiced sounds. Everything is clear. And also papers also there after every unit. The papers means not the past papers. After every unit, I am going to discuss a paper. That means you can understand what kind of questions you will meet at the exams. At the exams, no any written questions, just only matching and also gap filling, multiple choice. The questions like that you have to do to break in what is the grammatical term here and also what is interjections. Like this, for every unit, I have a paper. I mean, we take a separate paper. So that's why my students are good. And also number of past papers I am going to discuss at the end. They are the past papers I am going to discuss at the end. These past papers from 2005, 6, 9, 15, and 17, and also 20. I have another past paper. These past papers I'm going to discuss. As soon as I cover the units, usually to cover the units, it takes 2 months. So last month, I am doing only past paper discussion. So you can go for a good result, better result when you are going to prepare for Cambridge TKT with me. And also I share you some recommended grammar books as well. You can improve the grammar as well. Alright, that is the what is Cambridge TKT program. That is Cambridge TKT program. One of these. This is the two things are going to be happened here. The first thing is preparing you for the Cambridge TKT exam within this stream because we want the Cambridge qualification we want to do if we are going to do what is Cambridge YLE program. So this is the qualifications Cambridge TKT module 1. Now you are free to ask any questions regarding Cambridge. Don't ask any questions regarding Cambridge YLE. YLE का किसी प्रश्न का because I have explained only about Cambridge TKT program. If you have anything to ask, you are free to ask. Yes. So tell me whether it is clear for you.
Pardon, sir. Can you tell again?
So I wanted to know that you have any doubts regarding Cambridge TKT. I explained you many things regarding Cambridge TKT program, and if you have anything to ask, you are free.
No, I understood.
Okay.
Then what about YLE?
Finally, I'm
Exam.
going to explain now.
So excuse me, can I know the payments as well?
Payments. Okay, I would like to mention you the payment pattern. For both trainings, usually the exam fees would be sorry. The payments like this: 18,000 if you are doing the payment. That means if you go through the installment plan, so you can pay 6,000.
Yes, that is clear. I mean, the exam fees.
Exam fees. Exam fees usually depends on the institute you are going to take the exam. Okay. Give me 1 minute, please. Okay, Farhana, I will let you know the other thing is good. Huh? I will show you the exam fees of the British Council exam fee. This is the Cambridge examination fee for British Council Exam Center. So usually the starters start from YLE also 14,200, 14,500, 14,800, get 18,500, PET 21,500 like that. So your one is this one, teaching knowledge test. If you register with British Council, you have to pay 17,200 per module. For one module, 17,000. Okay. But you can go with the other institutes as well. You can register for the exams at the IES or the Royal Institute as well. So the exam fees is lower. So you have to pay only 12,500. So if you are near Colombo, if you are able to travel to Colombo, it's possible. If we are able to travel to Colombo, like that, it's better to go to the Royal Institute, only 12,500. So you can see, then there is a
Same
gap.
exam papers, no?
Sorry.
Same exam papers, no?
Yeah, same exam, same certificate. Only the exam center is different.
Oh.
Because you know the British Council is somewhat, they are very famous. That's why we are charged high rate. So most of the
Fine.
time I register students with the Royal Institute. If they are not able to travel to Colombo, so if they want to do the exam in Kandy, I go with only the British Council. That's what it is. Is it clear, Miss Hans?
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah, Miss Chetana.
So what about the Sussex? Is it a Sussex College or any other places? Can't we do in Sussex, can we?
Sussex Kandy means Sussex Kandy is attached with the IES, International Examination Services.
All right. So both of them are together.
Yeah, both of them are together. Then also, you know,
So
the college also can follow those YLE programs. So
great.
the YLE programs at Sussex College, they have the exam center in Kandy and also Colombo. They can do the exams at the Sussex College under IES, International Examination Service. That's what the thing.
All right. So in Candy, so without British Council, it's possible to join in IES.
Yeah, you can join in IES also, but we have to go according to their schedules.
Or
we can register.
whenever they have exams, we have to join. It's not that whenever we.
So we have to connect it with them.
All right. Thank you so much.
Okay, so there is another question about module 2 and 3. Yes, I will explain it also, Putta. In this program, only module 1 is covered. Okay, and also you can cover the modules 2 and 3 with me as well. After you completing this module and the get certificates, you can follow those modules with me. So, and also those course fees are cheaper. That means less than this course. Usually for this course, for Cambridge YLE training and also to train for Cambridge YLE and also for TKT exam preparation, I charge for both 15,000. දෙකටම 15,000 තමයි මම ගන්නෙ Cambridge training එකටයි. ඔයාලගේ මොනවාද YLE training එකට දෙකටම. And also all the materials and also delivery fees also included that. That means every materials I showed you earlier, I will print and send you. So you don't have to pay any additional money for materials or the delivery fee you don't have to pay. Those are included as cost. ඔක්කොම ඇතුළත් 15,000 හැදෙන්නේ. Okay. For module 2, I charge only 7,500. And also module 3 also 7,500. But the exam fee, it is not a fee that I am charging. You have to pay that amount, 12,500 to 17,200 if you go with the British count. Now is it clear? Ms. Bhagya, I think you are the one who asked the question.
Sir, one more thing, just to clear this out. If I'm, hello?
I can hear.
Yeah, if I'm to participate for the exams in Candy, that means I have to go only to the British Council, or can you please explain that, because it was not clear for me.
Yeah, actually, TKT exams only in British Council. In Candy, you have to go with the British Council.
That is the only option.
The only option, you have to pay 17,200.
Or else I have to travel to Colombo.
Yeah, or otherwise you can travel to Colombo. And also when you go with the British Council, Putta, I can't that I am giving you the exams as soon as you finish the course. Okay. We have to wait until their schedule. I will show you their schedule.
Okay, sir.
Excuse me, sir. I am from Kurunegala. Then what about me?
Wait a minute, Putta. So if we go with the British Council, we have to go with their schedules. Their schedules වලට අපිට යන්න වෙනවා. So this is their 2024 calendar. For we are doing TKT, so they are the exam sessions. So there is a 27th January, not in actual 27th, it is 28th January.
April.
Yeah. And the next one is 27th April and July and also October. Okay. Understand? But
We have to
with the international examination services, so Royal Institute, I am able to arrange any sessions for you. Separately sessions I can ask for me. What the benefits I get. So when you finish the course, I can arrange an exam for you. That's what the benefit of them. The British Council doesn't give me that chance, but Royal Institute and International Examination Services, they would give me. So when I have 10 students for Cambridge ticket, usually most of the time I have more than 10. At the sessions, I send around 20 students per session. So as soon as you finish the session, I am able to arrange, sorry, not the session, the course, I am able to arrange you the exam. That is one of the benefits. නැත්තම් අර එක්සෑම් එක වෙලා සමහරක් වෙලාවට එයාලගේ සෙෂන් එක වෙනකම් අපිට ඉන්න වෙනවා. කැන්ඩි වල කරලා බලාගෙන හිටියොත් ඒ වගේම එක්සෑම් ෆී එක වැඩි. නමුත් ඔයාලා රොයල් ඉන්ස්ටිටියුට් එකත් එක්ක කොලම්බෝ යන්න පුළුවන් නම් ඕන වෙලාවක ඔයාලට එක්සෑම් එක ගන්න පුළුවන්. Anytime. That means as soon as you finish the course, now you just think we are going to February, so February, March, April. So you have to take the exam in May. So British Council එකේ මේ exam session එකක් නැහැ. But in Royal Institute, I can arrange the exam session for you. Okay. Understand?
Yes, how much will it cost there, sir, in Royal Institute?
Royal Institute 12,500.
12,500. Okay,
12,000.
okay. Or else we have to wait until July. If when we are finishing in March, we have to wait until July for the
Like
exam in
you are
British
going to
Council.
take the exam at the British Council in Candy, yes. Okay, is it clear?
Uh-huh. Okay, sir.
Good.
But sorry, sir, there's one in April. Can't we join for the April one then? 27th of April or
Yeah,
something?
and join the April one, but the registration date is, I will like to mention you the registration date.
Ah,
Before February 15th, you have to register.
all right. So then we have to make the payment before the 15th of
Yeah,
February.
before the 15th, you have to do the payment
Ah,
to register at the
ah,
British. The exam is in, I think, April 27th. 20?
7th. Mhm.
Yeah, 27th of April.
Yeah.
Okay. Who is from that Kurunagala? Who asked me?
Sir, I am from Kurunegala.
Miss Harshi. Miss Harshi, there aren't any exam centers in Kurunagala, especially for teaching.
Okay.
But YLE exams, you can arrange the exams in Kurunagala. The International Examination Services do the exams in Kurunagala. You can send your students for exam. But you have to travel to Colombo or Kandy for your exam.
Okay, sir.
Physical. Okay.
Okay.
I think everything is clear.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Now we shall go to the Cambridge YLE program. Now I think I have explained you everything very clearly regarding Cambridge TKT. Module 1 you are going to do, and the exams, exam fees, course fee, and also materials, everything I have explained you. Okay. So materials also you don't need to buy from anyone. I will send you by post. You don't need to pay any delivery fees or any courier charges or huge things like that. Everything is included to that fee. Okay. So next one is, what is Cambridge YLE? Give me 1 minute. This is a special training I am going to give you for Cambridge YLE training. This is also the like the exams that you know about the elocution exams. Teachers prepare students for elocution exams. So they do classes, elocution classes like that. And after that, they send the students for the exam. After doing the exams, the students are given a certificate. That's what happens. This is also the same process, but more advanced. Make it a process. Advanced වැඩි. Okay. So here also we are preparing students for Cambridge YLE courses. In these courses, we have to follow their books. That means Cambridge books. Throughout the Cambridge books, what do we do, Putha? We prepare students for Cambridge exams. So we have to improve the students' language skills. Listening, reading, writing, and speaking. Usually, we have to train them 8 to 10 months like that. After that, we send them for the exams at the British Council or that Royal Institute or International Examination Services. We can send the students for them. Okay. So what do they do after the exams? Also, they are given a certificate. So what is at the exam? Exam also students are tested all the language skill, listening, reading, writing, and speaking. And also they are given a certificate. Their certificate is more advanced, and also it's also intentionally recognized certificate from the University of Cambridge. That's why we can promote this program very well. And also that's why this course is well demanded. Most of parents now, they aware about this program. They are aware about this program very well. So most of people go after this program. එතකොට ඔයාලට මේක කරගෙන යන අවශ්‍ය ට්‍රේනින් එක, guidance එක සහ license එක මම දෙනවා. That's what will happen in this. Okay. So what is Cambridge YLE? Cambridge exams are the world's most famous and the only internationally recognized English exam for school students. Usually, you know, Putta, a school student can't get a certificate from a university. The only university certificate a student can get, what is this? Cambridge ESOL examination certificate. Okay. Cambridge tests are produced by Cambridge English Language Assessment, which is part of the world's most famous University of Cambridge in the UK. You know, it is the world's most famous university, Cambridge University. So in this Cambridge University, there is a language department. Throughout the language department, they produce this program. These are skill based. That is the most important thing. Not knowledge based exams. You know, in Sri Lanka, all the exams are knowledge based exams. No any practical exam. Practical exams, man. Lanka, only knowledge based. But they are practical exams. That means the focus on practical English language skills. They are listening, reading, writing, and speaking. So what are they tested? Listening, reading, writing, and speaking. They have a paper, reading, writing paper. And was a listening paper, that's a recording place. Students want to listen the recording and write the answer. And also speaking test. Students want to speak with the examiner. Sometimes the foreign examiner. So if you go to the just go to YouTube and find what is starters speaking test, movers speaking test, fires speaking test, like that. You can find the speaking test. Every child who takes a Cambridge English gets a world recognized Cambridge certificate. It is approved by all the countries in the world and all leading the companies and associations. So it is CFR level certificate. CFR level means internationally recognized certificate. Those certificates are internationally recognized. CFR means the measurement of the international certificate. So I will mention you the CFR level and also how important these certificates later. Children improve all the language skills in this course: reading, writing, listening, and speaking. Okay. Now here also, what do we have to do? Throughout this Cambridge syllabus, we are going to improve the students' language skills according to the syllabus. Reading, writing, listening, and speaking. So this is a practical course as well. මේ course එක practical course එක. Not a knowledge based course. Knowledge එක නෙවෙයි අපි දෙන්නේ. Knowledge is not the most important thing. We know what is Puta. Fluency is more important than the accuracy. Accuracy is important, but fluency is the most important. So we are doing the courses very practically with the spoken lessons, spoken activities, and also listening tasks like that throughout the syllabus. So I will train you well how to do a speaking activity in a classroom for a different age. How to build their positively, their confidence. And also the positive experience of taking a Cambridge test build their confidence and the firm foundation for their future studies and career. Now you can understand, Puta. In this course, students are improve their language skills and also they are going to face for an exam. After the exam, they will be given a certificate from the University of Kent. So you can promote this program very well. Next one, who can take it? Cambridge YLE, there are 3 stages: starters, movers, flyers. So the students from age 7 to 12, they can follow. So usually we can divide the students, usually 7, 8 students to starters, 8, 9 students for movers, 11, 12 students for flyers, like that. I will let you know. We have to do a placement test and also we have to divide the students and we can start doing the class. So in this training, I will guide you for everything. The Cambridge YLE, although I have mentioned Cambridge YLE, there are another test. मैं आपको training करना. CAT-PET FC. CAT-PET FC means for the students age 13 to 18 students. So you can teach the students from age 7 to 18. අවුරුදු 7 ඉඳලා 18 වෙනකන් ඔයාලට ළමයින්ට උගන්වන්න පුළුවන්. These Cambridge exams, you can prepare young learners to teenagers. Any level kind. And what is CFR level? I mentioned you students are given internationally recognized CFR certificates. What is CFR certificate? The Common European Framework of Reference for Language is an international standard for describing language ability. It is used around the world to describe learners' language skills. Now look at this. Starters students. Starters karna kattita how many pre-A1? But this is not belong to the CFR level eකට අයිති වෙන්නේ නැහැ. මොකද pre-A1. Movers is given A1 certificate. A2 certificate for flyers and KET. PET students are given B1 certificate. Now, any student who has done PET 10 get distinction pass. Now look at the IELTS mark. It is equal to 5 point in IELTS. And any students, if we do the FC, that means PET for schools. Sorry, FC. First for school. PET name first for schools. If it is a student done these exams, have done this exam and get distinction pass. Now look at Puta. It is equal to 6.5 in IELTS. That means he can go to any country. He can apply for any country for students visa without IELTS. Because he have this 6.5. That much these exams are advanced. Unless you know IELTS is expired after every 2 years. But these certificates are lifetime validation is there. That is CFR. So these certificates are very useful. Not only the certificates, Puta, what is throughout this course, we are training students to improve the language skills, listening, reading, writing, and speaking. So they are getting familiar with the British pronunciation and everything. Now I will let you know about the syllabus books that we are going to do for the students. Give me 1 minute, please. Okay. So I also prepare students for Cambridge YLE exam in Candy. Okay. I also prepare students for Cambridge YLE and also until FC, TKT, IELTS. I do every exam. That means I have attached it to all the exam centers. So I also do some promotion programs. This is a Facebook post that I have made. This kind of post. Then you can do the promotions like that. Making this kind of post and sharing it in the Facebook like that. Okay. And also the leaflets I have made. In this leaflet also those things I have mentioned. So I am sharing all of these things. Then for promotions you can use these. They provide correct. So all of them promotions for the parents this is a leaflet I have made by myself. You can print it. Get pet FC movers. And also what is it? You can see most famous on literature recognized English exams for schools. Single also I have mentioned. Why is it? Every child who takes the exams gets a world recognized certificate. And through all the language skills in this course, listening, reading, writing, speaking. And also the experience they are taking. Because you know very well about these courses. You want to introduce it to the parents. You must have good knowledge about the exam. Okay. And also I am going for the books, the syllabus books. That means textbook. For starters, I have the textbooks. They are the textbooks we are going to do. So usually the first book we are going to do, Get Ready for Start. You can buy originals or PDF. I will let you know how to get these books. They are the lessons we are going to do here. Here the listen and read. They have hello, my name Sam. I am 9. Ask and answer my names. There are some speaking tests as well. Listen and point say. Draw lines from the pictures to the words. How many are there? Look and write. Look at the letters, listen and say. Look at the colors and draw lines. Look and write the colors. First lesson is I love animals. The students must be familiar with what is Puta? The spelling and also the animal names like that. Reading and writing. The duck is yellow, no. Color and say. How many are there? Look and write. So this is the first book we are going to come. So in this book, we are training students for to do the exam. Here they have to listen and color. Listen and color. There is one exam. There is a recording test. So the students want to listen to the recording and they want to color these pictures. Like this. The next book is we are going to do what is Puta? Mini train. Yes, mini train. This is the second book we are going to do. In this book, students are trained for the exam training. They want to listen and draw lines with the correct picture. They must be familiar with the colors, what is actions, and also the clothes, places, like that. And the next book is exam papers. Here, past papers, authentic examinations papers. So here, this is the test usually. This is the part 1, listening. They have to draw lines at the exam. Here they want to write the information. The next one, multiple choice. They have to pick the correct picture. So they want to listen and color. And also reading, writing. Cross sorting. Here, yes, no, right, yes, no, reading. So they want to write the correct word. Here, they have to, that means gap filling. Here they want to write the answers by themselves. And also the answer speaking test as well. You can find the speaking test easily when you go to school. And there are the book 2 ekathiyan and 3 ekathiyan. And also word list. This is the word list for Cambridge YLE start. That means usually the students must be familiar with these words. Then we must practice these words at the class for the exams like that. Animals, the body and face, clothes, colors, family, friends, food and drink, the home. So we can give them for dictation words and we can do some games like that. So how to prepare students? Puta, we are going to read these books at the classes and also additionally speaking activities we have to make by ourselves. So for reading, writing, listening, we can do these books and practice. Namang listening, reading, writing, sticker, when making, practice books. Okay. So additionally, there are some speaking activities also, but we have to do additionally more speaking activities. Flashcards, using flashcards and other materials we can use. So everything I give you the training. Yeah, there's no training speaking activities class. Okay. The next one is the movers. One is the movers. Second is the starters is for the exams usually 8, 6, 7, 8 like that. 6 වලින් පටන් ගන්න පුළුවන් if they are good. That means the students who go to international schools like that, we can start from 6. This is movers, Puta. Movers also, get ready for movers. Here, this is the first book we are going to cover. Here also they are trained listening, reading, writing, and also some speaking part also. Listen and read, then act. They have to read and act like that. They had listen and the same, but more advanced than the first one, than we started. And here also the second book is this mini train. This is the book mini train. And after that, they have these papers, authentic materials, movers, papers like that. We have to do these. When the exams are closed, we can do these papers. Last 2 months like that, we have to do papers and also speaking activities. That means we have to prepare students for speaking test. Yeah, there is a speaking test. So we want to train them for the speaking test. That speaking test, I will guide you. 1 minute, Putra. I am. Okay, Putra, I'm sorry. Thank you for waiting. This is the movers papers. So we have to do these papers when the exam is made. This is movers 2, paper 2 like that. And the flyers also, I have the PDF material for every one flyers. These authentic papers. Flyers, listening, test, flyers. And flyers also mini trainer. Papers like that, they have the exams. This is the get ready for flyers. This is the first book we are going to do. Bias practice. Keeping up. Or speaking analysis. Words and speech. Bias practice. So therefore YLE book and was Ket. Ket take a pen. This is the Ket. This is the first book we are going to do. Ket for schools trainer. This is more advanced. This goes like the IELTS. මේවා යන IELTS විදිහට තමයි යන්නේ ඒ format එක. Listening, reading, writing, speaking, multiple. Jar practice. The movers we have to do many grammar lessons. For YLE usually we don't have much grammar lessons. And also the next one, the paper book. To keep for schools one. So we have to do preparing this. The listening. The correct picture. Listen and write the information. This is test 3.
Sir, excuse me.
Yes.
Sir, how can we get these listening audio clips? Will you give us the audios?
I will provide every audio. So otherwise you can find them YouTube as well. When you go to the YouTube, find the name of the book, then start as get ready. You just type get ready for starters listening. The audios come when you go on the YouTube as well.
Okay, sir.
So if you get the CDs are there.
Okay, sir.
Which is original books, CDs are there usually. Now I explain you how to get these materials, Purna. How do you get? Usually I send you all the materials, PDF I give you freely. Okay, I don't charge any amount for PDF. So I will provide you PDF materials, everything freely. I will share you. Okay. Then if you would like, you can take the printouts, like that means you can take the printouts and or photocopies like that. You can make a booklet. The booklet you can do at the classes. But for the YLE, when you are doing YLE classes, when we do the some like that's with the photocopy packs, we have to face a problem, the color problem. Usually the color, colors colors there. But when you go to the starters movers like that, what color is like that, there are some colors. Okay. So we have, but however we can manage it. Colors, although there are both colors, we can manage photocopies ගත්තත් අපිට manage කරගන්න පුළුවන් ඒක colors නැතිව. However, it is not a big problem, but some of the students like if they have the colors. But if you take the color photocopies, it is more expensive, But some of the students they have color photocopies and also they are doing the classes like that. No, otherwise you can buy the pack from me. For each pack I charge 2,500. That means photocopy pack. For a photocopy pack I charge 2,500. That means including all these 5 books and the word list.
Sir, is it in color printed?
Color printing. I can't get color printing that.
Black and white.
And also otherwise you can buy the original books. But usually original book is very expensive. For one book, it is around 2,500. They have to pay. So they are the ways you can get. Then I will share the PDF, all the PDF freely to the group or you personally. Then you can take the printouts and you can start the preparation. Otherwise, you can buy books from me so I can deliver if you are far from Kandy. Or if you are near Kandy, you can come to Kandy and you can take it. Otherwise, if you want the originals to do for the classes, so I can provide you the original books That means, but it takes some time. Usually, you have to order the books earlier. 1 month earlier, you have to order the books, because I have to order from one of the Cambridge exam centers in Sri Lanka. They want to give. I want to order from them. They will send me, and I have to provide it to you. Usually, it takes some time. So there aren't many books to buy from the bookshops nowadays. They don't have much stock. Okay. That's all about Cambridge YLE. That means trainings that you are going to do the classes. While class කරන්න යන්නේ දැන් ළමයි. Now ask me any questions if you have regarding this.
Excuse me. Do we need to give this full set of books for students also?
Yes. They are textbooks. They are textbooks.
Okay.
You have to
Okay.
books. I don't recommend doing all the books, but this book is the most important. However, this one, what is Get Ready for Starters? We have to do this book. We can give the whole pack at once, so we can ask the students to buy one by one. This book is the original book is cost 2,500. That means with the colored and also good pages. 2 CDs also there. So after that, we no need to do the mini train. So after usually to cover this book, it takes up around 4-5 months. Then when the exam is closed, we have to do these exam papers for the students. So we have to provide these books for students. Then have to charge from the
Sir,
students.
yes, how will be the charges, students' monthly payments?
Monthly payment, where are you from, miss?
I'm from Colombo, sir.
In Colombo area, usually it goes 3,000 per month like that. Then you can, it depends on you. How much you can charge, you can charge. If you can start with 2,000, you can start with the 2,000. Minimum 2,000, maximum 3,000. That's why I recommend for YLE. But get paid FC like that, you can start from 3,000 up to 4,000 like that. In Colombo area, these courses are well demanded actually. If you do
There are
online,
many centers also.
many centers also. If you do a promotion program like that, at once, first time you can find around 50 students at least. Because when I do promotions in Kandy also, I get more than 10 calls from Colombo area. That's not. So that much they are demanded in Colombo. Then there are some students, my students, who prepare students for Cambridge exams in Colombo as well. And also you can send the students for Royal Institute because the exam fees is very low. You can send it from 10,000. That means starters, if you go with the British Council, you have to pay 14,200. But Royal Institute, International Examination Services, like that, 10,000 you can start.
But most parents like to go to the British Council.
I know about it. Most parents trust about the British Council. They don't trust other institute. It's okay. If the parents are, we don't get any advantages from the exam fee. That's what parents pay to the exam center. If the parents are okay with the exam fee, it's no problem. And here also I registered recently some students with the British Council because the parents don't like to travel to Colombo with their children. So I had no options. IES, they didn't have the exam. So I had to go with the British Council. It's okay, no problem, Miss Sanjeevani. Okay. Any other things that you would like to know?
Yeah, excuse me, sir.
Yes.
So if we are asking the students to buy these books, can we ask them to buy them outside?
No. We
else,
shouldn't ask the students from outside. It's not possible. Because we are the preparators, we must provide the students books. No? So we can.
It is a must for us to provide books.
Yeah. Because we can't ask the students go and buy find and books like that. It's not actually for us, no. Not good for us.
Yeah.
Usually, first we have to charge. Put the parents. We have to let the parents know you have to pay this amount before
right.
to purchase it. After 1 month, we will provide you books like that. Then you collect the money. So after you want to buy it from somewhere, you can buy it through me. Then you can give it to the students.
Okay.
All
right.
Chetana?
I'm from Kandy, yeah.
Yeah, about Kandy.
I'm in Vatapalua.
So you can buy the books from me as well.
Sir, are you in Candy, sir?
Yeah, I'm also in Candy.
All right. So, okay, then I can buy the books from you, I think.
Yeah, books from me. If you want the photocopies, I can give it within 1 day. But if you usually it takes, around 1 month it takes.
Okay.
If
So
I have
for
purchased the books, if I have number of books, I can give you.
uh,
Otherwise, I
uh,
have to order and get from Royal Institute or IES.
okay. So then we have to inform it prior 1 month.
Yeah. But doing photocopies
Okay,
is
sir.
also
Thank
okay.
you.
It is cheaper. That means for the pack,
Uh-huh.
the pack you can buy for 2,500 rupees. That means
Even
5.
for the students?
Yeah, even for the students, it's okay. I also
Uh-huh.
do photocopies for some students because if the parents are
Uh-huh.
not okay with the amount that much
Uh-huh.
for
Okay.
the fact they have to pay around
Uh-huh.
1,000 limit. So
Yeah,
sometimes
yeah.
I like to pay it like that.
It depends on the parents'
Yeah,
request.
it depends on the parents.
All right, sir. Thank you so much.
And what else? Any other things you want to know?
If I send my own child, are they give me to a discount?
Never.
I also wanted to ask the same thing.
Even they don't give discount for my child. I also prepare my child for starters this year. So I had to pay
Mhm.
3,200 for British Council.
Uh,
Discount means if you go with the Royal Institute like that, they will,
They're paying.
less payment. Where are you
Yeah.
from, Ashik?
Ashika, I'm from Bandarvele.
Bandara.
Yeah.
Bandaraville also, I think there are some institutes who prepare students for Cambridge exams, as I know. Dulla Bandaraville area, there are some institutes.
Yeah, they have British Council and British English Academy.
Okay.
Yeah.
But British way, they don't prepare students for Cambridge exams. They just do only their courses.
Okay, so I don't know about that.
Yeah. Okay. Miss Harshani, do you have anything to ask or everything is clear?
Yes, all are clear.
Okay, very good. Miss Nihila?
Yes, sir. Clear, sir.
Okay, thank you. Miss Farhana? Miss Hansani?
Yes, sir, everything is clear.
Miss Kisari?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Miss Chamika?
Yes, sir. Everything is clear.
Okay, thank you. Miss Sanjeevani?
Yes, sir. I'm all right.
So there are more things I want to just know about. So how is the course is going? So usually duration 3 months, and in these 3 months, I prepare you for the Cambridge TKT exam and also give you training for Cambridge YLE as well. This is the group that you have joined. Wednesday 8:30 to 11. Today I'm not going to do until 11 because only introduction section is there. Usually in this day I am giving you the lectures for Cambridge TKT, and we have to join another day for Cambridge YLE training. I will let you know the date later. When you join with this group, that means after the payments will be registered. So I will let you know. And also classes, that's 24th January. From next Wednesday, we are going to start lectures. Payments, Putra. The payments you can so I will mention 3 payment options. Here only 2 payment options I have mentioned. For 18,000, if you are going to do the payments, that means installment. So 6,000 per month. 6,000 per month you have to pay. So 3,000, 18,000. Usually why I charge installment payments 18,000? The reason is because the materials I will send you after the payment. After payment, I will post the materials. Okay. So I have to go to that means post office and also the printing shops 3 times. And also I have to pay the money also additionally for the delivery fee. But if I do it at once, it's better for me. So that's why I give a discount if you are doing payments. That means full payment at once. So one-time payment, you have to pay only 15,000 for the whole course and everything for the materials and everything. You should. So I have mentioned the payment deadline as 29th. The reason is by next Wednesday you must have the material. So 29th means next Monday. Usually I send the materials via speed post. So if you do the payments today, tomorrow is Friday. So maybe Friday I will post. So by Saturday or Monday you will get the material. So if you are waiting until to the 21st, that you won't have the what is material. So it's difficult to go with. Usually I don't share the PDF materials to everyone. That means I don't share for soft copy because these copies are made by myself. All the materials are made by myself. I don't want to share it with to any other. I don't want to share it to any other. That means any other don't want to do my material. So they are my own material. So I don't share PDF. That's why I print and send for every material. Otherwise, you don't need to go to the print shops and take the printouts like that. You don't have to waste time. Everything comes to your doorstep. So it's better to do the payments as soon as possible. I will share the payments details and everything to the group. Okay, so that's all about the free seminar. Today, I think I have to finish the class bit early as well because we have to go to for arms giving program in the temple as well. So that's what the thing. Okay. Now, I think I explained everything clearly. Now, if you have anything, you are free to ask.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, Miss.
I have a matter. So after February 5th, government schools will open.
Yeah.
I'm a government school teacher. That's the problem, sir.
Then you can join the evening session. Or after every session, I will share the recordings as well. So you can go through the recordings or you can join the evening session.
I'll have to join with the evening session, sir.
Yeah. After February, you can join the evening session. So I will add you to the evening groups. Then you can join with the evening session. No matter.
All right.
And also, if
Okay.
you miss any sessions, all the recordings I will upload and send you the link. Then throughout the link, you can watch it. And also the printed materials also you have. You can do the exercises like that, everything. As a live class, you can do those things very easily. Okay.
All right. So thank you.
Any things that you would like to know?
So excuse me,
Yeah.
the YLE classes also, can you arrange a morning session because I do tuition classes in the evening.
I will try my best. I will try my best. Usually,
Okay.
I arrange YLE sessions in the evening. Evening means it starts around 8. 8 to 10 like that's happen.
Then it's okay, sir.
So usually, because I am not going to arrange separate sessions for, that means I am going to start two batches. That means in the morning group and also evening group. In the morning groups, there are only 20 students, but in the evening groups, there are about around 40, I think. So I am not going to arrange separate YLE sessions. I am going to do the YLE sessions for both them together. If it is easy for me.
Okay, sir.
And recordings also uploaded. YLE sessions recording also uploaded to the group.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Sir, if I want to follow only YLE courses, can you tell me about the charges?
If you want to follow only YLE training, the charges would be 7,000.
Okay, sir.
So how should we pay the 7,000?
7,000, that means not, you are going to do the TKT and the YLE, the both, only the YLE.
Only the YLE.
Then you have to join for the separate group, not this group. In this group, I give you the training for everything. That means YLE and also TKT. But the thing is, if you are doing YLE programs, it's better to have the TKT qualification. When you register with the center, it is tested. That's what the thing.
So excuse me,
Yeah.
I have completed the TKT all 3 modules, but
Ah.
I did not do the exams yet. Can I register in your center
Sure,
for?
sure. Yeah, surely. You can join my other groups. Then for the exams, you can register under me.
Okay, sir. So
You
then
have
can you
completed
join
all
me
the
in the?
modules.
Yeah, sir. I have completed all the 3
So why
modules.
didn't you do the exams?
Just now one month back I completed all the modules, and I'm waiting to do the exams.
Where are you from?
I'm from Mavanala, sir.
Maunela. So there is exam. The nearest exam is March 17th at Royal Institute. But today is the deadline. I registered some students yesterday.
Oh, okay. Now what about the next exam date,
The
sir?
exams, I'm going to arrange an exam in April.
Okay, sir.
So I will let you know when the
Okay, sir.
April exams. Please touch in me because I can't remember you actually. You want to.
Okay.
So I am going to register next month.
Okay.
That is February. Before February 15th, I want to register. I have
Okay.
around 30 students to register at Royal Institute. So usually at the end of April, I can arrange a session for you.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Excuse me, sir. Do we need to complete all 3 modules for send the students?
No. Just completing first module is enough.
All right. Okay, sir. Thank you.
And also you can start preparation now also. From next month onwards also you can start the preparations. The certificates must have when you send the students for the exams. Can you understand?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. When you send, that means when you register your center as an exam center under Cambridge, you must have the certificates. Otherwise, you can start preparation, no problem. All preparations next month ඉඳලා උනත් පටන් ගන්න පුළුවන්. ඒක ප්‍රශ්නයක් නෑ. නමුත් ඔයාලා exams වලට යවනකොට that certificate is must. That's what the thing.
Yeah.
To prepare students, it's okay. But there is some doubt like that. When the parents come to you and ask what is your qualifications, do you have qualifications? Some parents check like that, no. And other teachers also like that. So some like that, some issues you have to face without being your. That means with preparing students without having the Cambridge TKT certificate. That was. Okay, I think everything is clear for everyone. I think you would like to join the course with me. From next week, you can join, and I will share necessary informations to the group.
Fine, sir.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay,
Okay,
thank you
sir.
so much.
Okay, we'll meet next
Thank you
week.
so much.
Welcome, everyone.